My name is Kavya R. Chavali, and it just gives me immense pleasure to gear up and get started with the awards evening. So once again, I'm going to request everyone in the pre-function area to please come inside the hall and very quickly take your seats. All right, so with that, it's time to get started with the awards evening. And while everybody comes in and settles this evening, all well, sir, it's a pleasure meeting you. And I'm sure all of us are all smiles seeing some of the doyens of the industry come together. So let's quickly get the event started so that we can get the ball rolling, for which I'd like to firstly invite on stage none other than Dr. Anurag Batra, who's the Editor-in-Chief and Chairman, Exchange for Media and BW Business World Media Group. As we all know, he's someone who is a first-generation entrepreneur, a journalist, and most importantly, an eternal optimist rolled into one. So to give a head start to the program, it's only befitting that I invite Dr. Anurag Batra to set the tone, and after that, we'll deep dive into a very important and a very pertinent fireside chat, and after that, of course, we'll have the awards evening. So I hope all of you are geared up, all of you are all set. So let's do so, let's set the tone, and let me firstly invite Dr. Anurag Batra to also share his welcome note. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we are starting this program really quick to honor everybody's time, so first up, can we have a round of applause? Let's bring the energy back in the air, and please help me welcome Dr. Anurag Batra.
Thank you, Kavya. It's good to be back in a physical event, and I just asked for the agenda, Tushar. Thank you for giving that to me. I'm primarily here because Tripti and Sapna do a great job, and the least I can do is to show up and be there. And I'll be back in a city I live in an hour or so. And the second reason I'm here because Mr. Niranjan Hiranandani is there. I know he has a PhD permanent head damage like me. But I notice your Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani and Mr. Khushro Jijna and Mr. Neeraj Bansal. I've had the good pleasure of knowing Mr. Niranjan Hiranandani. 17 years back, I met him for the first time. We're in the 19th year of Realty Plus. And that time, Mr. Vinod Bahl was our editor. He was our editor for 12 years, did a fab job. And one of the important thing you can give people is your time. And Mr. Hiranandani has given his time to us always. So when Tripti said he's coming and Mr. Jijna are coming, Mr. Bansal, I'm glad I met you too, and I'm sure I'll get to know you better. I know you through your public profile, but really, I'm sure we'll spend time. I had the good pleasure of meeting Mr. Jijna for the first time in this room about 5 years back, when you first met you at an event of Reality Plus in the evening where you were being felicitated and you were talking about what are the pitfalls in real estate and how you do funding. And to some people, you are the god of real estate funding, and you did a lot of right bets. I'm not going to talk to you about real estate because you guys are experts. I am not an expert on anything. I'm a student of everything. But I did start my career in real estate. I was part of the founding team of Colliers. Then I worked with Anush to set up Chesterton. And then I turned an entrepreneur. I came in the media sector. I have lots of my friends from MDI who I had the good pleasure of hiring in their first job. Sanjay Verma, Ritesh Vora, and Rajat Gupta. They're all my MDI juniors. 1 batch, 2 batch, 3 batch. So really, but I did sit through the first panel in the morning. Mr. Anuj Puri, Mr. Bhaman Irani, Mr. Mohit Malhotra, Mr. Parth Mehta, Mr. Ritesh Vora, and Mr. Subodh Runwal were there. I think they do represent almost every sector of the real estate ecosystem. And let me paraphrase what they said. And I'm sure you know what they said is true. You are living that life. I don't want to embarrass you, Mrs. Jijna, but Mrs. Jijna is also here, so I do want to. I'm a little old-fashioned. I don't carry phone in, events, and I'll look at it later. So I'd like to acknowledge your presence and everyone who's getting felicitated. But they said 6 things to me. I was listening to them. I was actually taking notes. And first thing is people have gone back to basics in every business. The funding has dried up, so were forced to go. Of course, the last 30 months were very disruptive in a negative way. Labor prices gone up, construction materials costs gone up, off-take of logistics issues, off-take was not happening, but things have changed. and not everyone has survived also. What has changed? What has changed is that the buyer is always price sensitive, but the buyer is now paying premium for products and brands that he or she thinks will deliver on time and have quality. And I asked the prices of some of the projects, validated what was being said. Second is, Baman gave an example of the property exhibition last weekend, which also had rains. And he talked about, in spite of 2 days of washout, he talked about the fact that 30,000 footfalls were there. And he talked that he met real customers. He went to everyone's stall. So there is actual sales which has been happening for the last 15 months. He sees acceleration in that because he believes the queries were genuine. These are buyers. Of course, a lot of them had to restructure their companies, and they took up this approach of finishing projects that were 70, 80% ready, so that cash flows come in, and then you look at other projects which were more relative in fancy. Also, the warehousing sector is a not so surprise winner for some of you. The warehousing sector, because of e-commerce, because of this D2C brands, and the consumption story being strong, grows. Retail, we all wrote the epitaph of retail sector. Look at what's happening in the malls. Look at the traffic. The sales may not be still maybe what they were 3 years back, but it's quite good. We can always expect a better Diwali, but God is kind. Office spaces. You know, there are the surprise winners. I'm looking for a large office space for 500 odd people of mine. And I can tell you, grade A spaces have premiums and lots of takers. So clearly the office spaces are becoming better, grander, and competing with co-working spaces in the way they're being organized. So net, all the sectors and sub-sectors of real estate are seeing revival. They're seeing real growth. And dare I say, you know, there is a space for every developer, every size, and local business is very important, as DLF learned many, many years back. But the fact is the boys have been separated from men, so to say. I'm not trying to be chauvinistic. Let's say, you know, people whose fundamentals were right and who had holding capacity stood through, you know that. So I don't want to belabor you on real estate. You're experts, you're doers, you are the ones creating businesses, landmarks, icons. But I just want to say, from a vantage point of exchange for media, Realty Plus, and especially business world, while it's a winter of investing, if I just compare the money that came in, and Mr. Jijna will hold me to that number, Jan to June last year, just in startups, it's not a big barometer, it's one pointer, was little less than 5 billion. Even in this winter of investing, which is Jan to June 2022, which is where we have solid data. July, August, September, we also have data. Almost 3 times that money had already been invested. I think in the last 3 months, possibly another 5 billion got added. So almost 15 billion was invested. So even in the winter of investing, India is looking very good. Because where will you put money? And now that people have worked, as in organizations and promoters have worked on basics, and they're a little more conservative, while they're optimistic about the future, I think the real estate sector is going to attract much more money than it ever did. Mr. Jijna is there, he's an expert. Mr. Hiranandani is there, again, they're big players. Of course, Mr. Bansal is there, they will talk to you about it. So I just want to say that at times, अच्छे दिन genuinely aa rahe hain. And really, it is a great time for the real estate sector. This is the 19th year of Reality Plus. I just want to say that Tripti and Sapna and the whole team, the 25, 30 people that work with them, do a great job in bringing all of us together. I hope we can go to smaller cities than Pune, Bangalore. Of course, we go to Pune, Bangalore, Chennai. But, you know, those smaller cities are no longer smaller cities. I do meet wise people like Vipul Rungta once in a while, and he was telling me the kind of, I mean, he has a large real estate exposure. So Vipul was telling me what's happening in terms of the tier 2 cities and how bullish he is and why, and he was giving me examples. So clearly, this is a great time. I wish you luck. We hopefully will stay at the forefront of bringing all of you together and be able to create conversations that have some value for your time and some value for all stakeholders. I wish you luck, and I'm glad I met Mr. Jijna, Mr. Hiranandani, and Mr. Neeraj Bansal, and good to see Mrs. Jijna too, and I look forward to celebrating your success, and I'm sure this sector will only contribute tremendously to the GDP as it has been. I must also say, in a state like Maharashtra, the government has been fairly progressive in bringing down the stamp duties and so on and so forth. Also, the government was very proactive, and the banks, who sometimes can be very risk cover to real estate balance sheets, I think took wise calls for certain developers and gave them line of credit, which really helped them come where they are today, and they can look at it at the future. So the government has played its role of being an enabler and a market maker. So thank you. God bless you. I'm glad I'm here. I look forward to meeting you post the awards or during the breaks. God bless you. I'll go back and enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Batra. I think one takeaway that I always have from you is about being a lifelong learner, a student of life. So thank you so much for those thoughts. Gentlemen, it's time to march ahead towards our next segment of the evening, really quick. So here we are with the 12th Realty Plus Excellence Awards 2022 West. And this is where, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is, as we welcome you all, let's also play across the Realty Plus video for everyone, as an introductory video for everybody to take a look at all the reality that happens with regard to the team for the Realty Plus. So let's have the video very quickly on the screen, please.
Some people are born to show the world which path to choose in a crisis. Some brands are born to do the same. And during the times of challenge, the stalwarts of Indian real estate industry have chosen to do just that by showing others the way to finding opportunities even amidst a crisis. By showing the world how to go about delivering on promises even amidst adversity. Success doesn't just happen, it happens by design, by pushing the boundaries, by raising the bar. It's days of creating a vision and nights of bringing it to life. Knowing that pictures are worth 1,000 words and every word makes a difference. It's doing the research, trusting your instinct and finishing what you started. For the past 17 years, Realty Plus has been turning obstacles into opportunities, keeping the industry informed on the latest developments. Innovating to inspire debate and discussion. Bringing forth the perspectives of industry leaders. Honoring hard work and achievement. Keeping the industry connected. This is what we are built on. This is what we are building. We are Realty Plus, and we lead the way.
And on that note, we'd also like to take the opportunity to thank our partners. The event is co-powered by Tiki Down Danosa, Luxury Partners, K. Raheja Homes and Notan Das Realty, Session Partners, Intelion by Tata Realty and Colliers, Conclave Partners, Smart Works, co-partners Wellspun One Logistics Park, Runwal Group and Champion Infratech, technology partners Prop VR, event associate B. Kandhari Group, as well as our marketing partner Brand Nitty, automobile partner BMW Infinity Cars, business media partner BW Business World, online media partner Exchange for Media, and the event is organized by Realty Plus. Well, before we move forward to a special felicitation, we also have a quick jury video that we'd like to share with all of you. And we'd like to thank our eminent jury members for these awards and sharing their opinion. So first up, let's take a look at the jury AV, please.
Hi, I am Gautam Chatterjee, and it is indeed a pleasure to be on the jury panel for the Realty Plus Conclave and Excellence Awards 2022 West. We are all aware how important real estate sector is, and that it is now much more organized, transparent, and customer-centric, thanks to the game-changing regulation RERA. For the developers, now there is increased thrust on transparency for removal of the legacy problem of information asymmetry, effort towards trust building by bridging trust deficit between promoters and buyers, and time adherence for completion of RERA registered projects. These parameters, among others, should be the most important criteria to select the award winners. The Realty Plus Awards set a high standard of benchmark for the esteemed members of the real estate fraternity, and would go a long way in making the sector more professional and robust. Industry stakeholders will get a chance to showcase their quality work and be counted among the best.
This is Anuj Puri. As always, it's been absolute delight to be a part of the jury for the Realty Plus Awards. Like every year, this year, these credible awards recognize consistency, delivery, customer satisfaction, quality.
Hi, for those who don't know me, I'm Bhairav Dalal, part of the real estate leadership team at Pricewaterhouse. It has indeed been an honor to be a part of the jury this year at the 14th Realty Plus Conclave and Excellence Awards. There were some amazing projects and designs, and it was extremely challenging to pick one. I was particularly impressed by the creativity and innovation displayed while retaining the essence of real estate.
on that befitting note, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin first up with the special felicitation segment, for which let's take a look at the AV, please.
We begin the 12th Realty Plus Excellence Awards 2022 West with a very significant tribute, a veteran in real estate financing with an illustrious career spanning over 3 decades, holding pivotal positions in corporate finance, treasury management, real estate development, and financial services. Ladies and gentlemen, the iconic Business Entrepreneurship Award goes to the visionary Khushru Jijina, Piramal Group.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a thunderous round of applause as I invite Mr. Khushru Jijina, and if I may also please invite Dr. Anurag Batra, Mr. Neeraj Bansal, and Ms. Nisha Jambal, columnist, author, brand consultant, and designer, to also please come on stage to felicitate the iconic Business Entrepreneurship Award winner, none other than Mr. Khushru Jijina. The iconic Business Entrepreneurship Award, ladies and gentlemen, that truly calls for an iconic round of applause. And so if I could request you to share a few words.
I've already spoken a lot, so I will not take more than 30 seconds. First of all, Dr. Batra, thank you. Thank you, everybody from your team, for giving me this felicitation and award. It's been more than 2 decades now in this industry, and I would want to use this opportunity to thank a lot of people. Of course, my family, my promoters, my team, some of them are sitting here, and obviously the industry. Because many people tell me many times that you have brought in new things, innovation. I don't think so. I think it was just ideas, but it was the industry which imbibed it and helped me, execute the ideas. And so what do I say? Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your words. And it's just wonderful indeed to start off on an iconic note. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure all of us are eagerly looking forward to the rest of the awards evening. And as the inspiration continues, we decided to also add a bit of a musical flavor to the evening. We have with us a renowned singer, Shubhangi Tiwari, who's also a vocal coach and a voice restorer. And she's someone who's sung for many Bollywood movies and web series, as well as jingles for some of the major brands, having performed in the UK, Russia, Hong Kong, and Malaysia. So we're going to give a musical touch to that inspiration this evening, and let me hand it over to the very talented Ms. Shubhangi Tiwari. And can we have a musical round of applause to welcome her on the stage, ladies and gentlemen? Going on, ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to urge members of the audience that during the program or when you see the award winners here receive the awards, please don't forget to tag us with our social media handles, which is @RP Realty Plus on Facebook and Twitter, and RP_Realty on Instagram. So please don't forget to do that. And with that, what we're going to do is have Shubhangi sort of belt out some beautiful musical recitals for all of us before we get up and bring in all that energy and punch a pack with that energy for the rest of the evening. I'm truly delighted to welcome on stage Shubhangi Tiwari. So can we have another round of applause? And let's welcome Shubhangi on the stage. Over to you then.
Thank you. Good evening to you, to all of you. It's indeed a pleasure and a privilege to be in a room full of the builders of our great country. So you are creators and visionaries who oversee the creation of spaces where we all live and work and party. So thank you. All right. My performance today is a recognition of and a tribute to your courage, your strength, your perseverance, and the hero that resides in all of you. Thank you so much, and here's wishing you ever more power and success and abundance. There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. and the very, very talented Hemant accompanying me today on piano. Thank you. So, a journey of 1,000 miles, we all know, starts with a single step. Although there may be setbacks along the way, but we got to remember why we started in the first place, because we believed we could. So sooner or later, the person who wins is the person who thinks they can. So this is a song celebrating our belief in ourselves. Used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence, it can be so loud. There are miracles in life I must achieve. But first I know it starts inside of me. If I can see it, then I can be it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. 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 I can fly. I believe I can fly. Thank you so much. You're the loveliest of audiences. Thank you so much. All right, the next song, I'd like to dedicate it to a very, very special person, to Dr. Anurag Batra. Because, yes, a round of applause for Dr. Anurag Batra. Because he told me that this is one of his favorite songs, and it is a beautiful song. So, sir, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart for believing in me and for inviting me to perform here amongst all these lovely people. And I'd just like to say, sir, that you're truly very inspiring to me, not just because you're a media doyen and this exceptionally brilliant journalist and entrepreneur, but also because I've seen what an exceptional human being you are. Very warm, very generous, and thank you for being you. Thank you so much.
Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I broke my heart for every gain to taste the sweet. I face the pain. I rise and fall. Yet through it all, this much remains. I want one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be, when all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny. Then in that one moment of time, I will feel eternity. I've lived to be the very best. I want it all, no time for less. I've laid the plans, now lay the chance here in my hands. Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. All of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny. Then in that one moment of time, I will feel eternity. Oh, you're a winner for a lifetime if you seize that one moment in time. Make it shine. Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be, when all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time
Okay, now the next song does not need an introduction. It's an anthem for achievers and doers everywhere. And I'm sure you know the song. So please join me. Help me sing it. Is that all right? Do we have a pact? Yes, I think you will. It's pretty popular. Do you recognize it? Okay, so I'll sing a line, then you can join me. Is that cool? Your turn. तुझको आँधियाँ या ज़मीं और आसमां पाएगा जो लक्ष्य है तेरा लक्ष्य तो हर हाल में पाना मुश्किल कोई आ जाए तो पर्वत कोई टकराए तो ताकत कोई दिखलाए तो तूफान कोई मंडलाए तो मुश्किल कोई आ जाए तो पर्वत कोई टकराए तो पहले जब से आग लपटे चाहे पैरों से नाग Woo! Why don't you sing with me? बरसे चाहे अंबर से आग लिपटे चाहे पैरों से नाग बरसे चाहे अंबर से आग लिपटे चाहे पैरों से नाग बरसे चाहे अंबर से आग लिपटे चाहे पैरों से नाग पाएगा जो लक्ष्य है तेरा लक्ष्य तो हर हाल में पाना है लक्ष्य तो हर हाल में पाना है लक्ष्य तो हर हाल में पाना Thank you. Thank you so much. You're very quiet. You can sing with me, you know. I know all of you knew that song. Did you or didn't you? Oh.
I was joining you from the side stage. I was singing with you from the side stage. No, but that's a very inspiring song, Lakshya. It's, in fact, one of an all-time favorite as well. Lovely, lovely indeed.
In fact, Kedia ma'am suggested it. So thank you for that suggestion. It's beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful indeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've been mighty inspired considering Shubhangi managed to sort of dedicate such wonderful songs to all of us. Can we have a louder round of applause one more time to thank Shubhangi? Thank you so much. I think it's just sort of, I was getting a little bit of goosebumps standing over there. And thank you so much for adding that kind of flavor to this evening.
Thank you so much for having me. Thanks. Have a lovely evening, everybody, and congratulations to all of you. I think you're all winners. Have a good night. Thanks.
Thank you so much for adding that beautiful vibe and that beautiful music to this evening. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, on that musical note, we're going to quickly set the stage. It's time to get started with the red carpet walk of our winners. And this is where I'm going to request all our winners to also please stay with us till the end of the program, because we need you back again on stage for a group photograph, all the winners together. So ensure that you're all seated till the end of the program. Now, that being said, we're going to play across the award AVs. We're going to find out the winners. And to do the honors for the very first category, I'm going to invite on stage Dr. Anurag Batra. And may I also please invite Mr. Kushu Jijina to please come on stage, sir, one more time, to present the first set of awards. Now, this is what we're going to do. I'd like to also invite Mr. Neeraj Bansal to please come on stage to also present the first set of awards. And this is what we're going to do. As we announce the awards, we're going to have the AV on the screen, wherein we'll reveal the winners, and post that, we'll begin with the presentation. So with that, looks like we're set with the first award AV. I'm going to request our presenters to come to a step slightly to the side of the stage so that we can play across any side, sir. I think this side, so that we can all be together. All right, so with that, let's play across the first award AV on the screen, please.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present the winners of the 14th Realty Plus Excellence Awards 2022 West. Our winners are scaling new heights with hard work and dedication to Indian real estate. The awards are divided into broad categories of real estate projects, developers, architects, interior design, PropTech and co-working, branding and individual achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin with the most popular category, Residential Project of the Year, with 3 award winners. And the award goes to Ashwin Seth Group for Seth Montana, Mulund West, and Purvankara Limited for Purva Claremont. And VTP Realty for VTP Bellissimo.
All right, we've got 3 award winners, ladies and gentlemen. So first up, let's invite Ashwin Sheth Group for Sheth Montana, Mulund West. I'd like to invite Anup Singh, AGM Sales. That's right. I've just been informed that all of you are being very stingy in your applause. So let's again do that one more time. So I'm going to quickly invite Anup Singh, AGM, and Rainer Lemors, brand head, to please come on stage. And now it's also time to invite our next winner. Let's hear it for Purvankara Limited for Purva Claremont. I'd like to invite Rahul Tiwari and Reshma to please come on stage. And again, let's welcome them with a round of cheer, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. As mentioned, we have 3 winners in this category. So up next, let's also invite VTP Realty for VTP Bellissimo. We'd like to invite Fazal Sheikh to please come on stage with another round of applause. Our very first award for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Well, while I request our presenters to please be on the stage, let me also inform the drill that's about to happen here. As our presenters come, we will be announcing the award winners through the AV. After that, we will be going forward with the presentation. So on that note, what we first heard was the most popular category of residential project of the year. Well, up next is the exciting tribute for the category design project of the year. So let's find out the winner through the AV again, please. So let's have you all once again.
Next is an exciting tribute for the category Design Project of the Year, and the award goes to Godrej Properties Limited for Godrej Woodsville.
Godrej Properties Limited for Godrej Woodsville. We'd like to invite Sonali Neal and the team to please come on stage. Congratulations to the team at Godrej Properties Limited. Congratulations.
There are cameras, so the only people who get drinks are the people who clap. You have to show that there. No, I'm kidding. But it'll be nice if you clap for them, because when you'll be here, you'll need the applause. So it's karmic. Please clap for the winners. Also, clapping is very good for heart muscles. I'm not making that up. You can Google that. Okay. So please clap for the winners, because you'll be growing your karmic bank. So can you clap and for all 4 winners that have come on stage? I should be hosting now.
Hence, they call you Dr. Anurag Batra, sir, because as you say, clapping is good for heart. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, let's take those smiles forward, and let's take a look at the next award for the evening, which is Mixed Use Project of the Year. Here we go.
The next award of the evening is for Mixed Use Project of the Year, and the award goes to Suntech Realty Limited for Suntech City.
Suntech Realty Limited. For Suntech City, we'd like to invite Mr. Prashant Chaubey, CFO, and the team Suntech Realty Limited to please come on the stage. We love a good fanfare as well. We love the music. We love the energy. Congratulations to Suntech Realty Limited. Mighty congratulations to the entire team. Well, on that note, as they often say that creating a luxury project is one of the most lucrative businesses, so the next is for the winner of the Luxury Project of the Year. Let's take a look.
Creating a luxury project is one of the most lucrative businesses. Next is the winner of the Luxury Project of the Year, and the award goes to Raymond Realty for The Address by GS.
Well, let's congratulate.
And Transcon Developers Private Limited for Transcon Triumph.
That's right, we have 2 winners. So first up, let's hear it for Raymond Realty for The Address by GS. We'd like to invite Rohit Dadich, Arpit Gupta, and Prashant to please come on stage to receive the honor for Raymond Realty. Ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Well, up next, let's also invite Transcon Developers Private Limited for Transcon Triumph. Could we have the team on the stage, please, to receive the honor? Well, this is also for the Luxury Project of the Year, and that deserves another luxurious round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the entire team. What we're now going to do is take it a notch ahead, because up next is the Ultra Luxury Lifestyle Project of the Year. Let's take a look.
Taking it a notch ahead is the Ultra Luxury Lifestyle Project of the Year. And the award goes to Kalpataru Limited for Kalpataru Oceania. And Supreme Universal for Supreme Elysia.
That's right, we have two winners. And first up, let's hear it for Kalpataru Limited for Kalpataru Oceania. We'd like to invite Mr. Bikas, AGM Marketing, along with his team, to please come on the stage. This is in the category of Ultra Luxury Lifestyle Project of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. Had announced two winners, so let's also invite Supreme Universal for Supreme Elysia. We'd like to invite Umar Chabria to please come on stage to receive the honor for Supreme Universal. Ladies and gentlemen, a supreme round of applause, everyone. Well, up next, it's time to celebrate the winner of our next category, Redevelopment Project of the Year. And the winner, let's find it out.
Celebrating the winner of our next category, Redevelopment Project of the Year. And the award goes to Rustamji for the Rustamji Seasons.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rustamji for Rustamji Seasons. We'd like to invite Nakul Kamath, DGM, and Vishal Shah to please come on the stage. Well, let's have the team from Rustamji to please come on stage to receive this honor. Redevelopment Project of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. And with that, before we move forward to our next category, I'd like to thank Mr. Jijina and Mr. Bansal for doing the honors. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you once again, sir. And we'd also like to thank Mr. Batra for doing the honors. Well, up next to present the next set of awards, I'd like to invite two ladies on the stage. As they often say, a woman on a mission needs no permission. And we've got two amazing ladies out here, and I'm going to invite them on the stage. First up, we have with us Nisha Jamwal, author, brand consultant, and designer. So I'd like to invite Nisha Jamwal on stage, and may I also please invite Sapna Srivastava, editor, Realty Plus. So without that permission, can we firstly have a round of applause? Let's invite both of them on the stage to do the honors for our next set of categories of the awards. because the next up, coming in for all of you, this is the prestigious honor of Best-Selling Project of the Year. So let's take a look at the AV first up.
Next up is the prestigious honor of Best-Selling Project of the Year, and the award goes to Paradigm Realty for Paradigm Antalya. And Runwal Group for Runwal Gardens.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. First up, Paradigm Realty for Paradigm Antalya, 102 downtown. We'd like to invite the team of Paradigm Realty to please come on stage. We have two winners that are receiving this prestigious honor of the Best-Selling Project of the Year. So on that amazing note, let's also invite the next winner. We have with us Shekhar Lele, Head Marketing, and Saurabh Chaturvedi, AVP Marketing, Runwal Group for Runwal Gardens. Ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next award is for Industrial Warehousing Project of the Year. Let's take a look.
Our next award is for Industrial Warehousing Project of the Year, and the award goes to Wellspun One Logistics Park for Wellspun One, Bhiwandi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wellspun One Logistics Parks for Wellspun One, Bhiwandi. We'd like to invite Anshul Singhal, Managing Director, and the team to please come on stage. Can we have a huge round of applause?
I talked about the fact that logistics supply chain sector in the real estate domain is growing. Of course, Anshul and Wellspun Logistics have really built pioneering businesses. There are other people. I've known Anshul personally, so I'm very happy that he's and his team is getting accolades and recognition for what they've achieved and what they are on to, and it augurs well for the sector and the subsector. So please give Anshul and his team a big round of applause. क्लैपिंग में कंजूसी मत करिए, कोई टैक्स जीएसटी लगा नहीं है अभी.
Well, that calls for another Kodak moment. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So while we do have our photographers, we'll also do the most millennial thingy, which is capture it on our cameras. But if you do so, then don't forget to tag us, most importantly. I've already shared the social media handle, so please do tag us as well. Once again, congratulations to the entire team. Wellspun One Logistics Parks for Wellspun One Bhiwandi as the award winner for Industrial Warehousing Project of the Year. Huge congratulations to the entire team. And with that, let's also quickly move ahead. We're going back to back with the felicitations. What we're going to do is honor the project that's making all the heads turn, which is the award for the iconic Project of the Year. Let's take a look at the AV very quickly.
Honoring the project that is making all heads turn is the award for Iconic Project of the Year, and the award goes to Suntec Realty Limited for Suntec Beach Residences, SBR. And L&T Realty for Elixir Reserve, Powai.
So first up, let's invite the team from L&T Realty for Elixir Reserve, Powai. Let's invite Mr. Sanjay Mehrotra, National Head Sales, Marketing and CRM, and Shamik Chakrabarti, Head Marketing, to please come on stage. L&T Realty for Elixir Reserve, Powai. Well, let's also invite Suntec Realty Limited for Suntec Beach Residences. We'd like to invite Mr. Prashant Chaubey, CFO, and the team Suntec Realty Limited to please come on the stage. Iconic Project of the Year. Congratulations. That's right. We'll keep that loud and clear for the rest of the evening. Iconic indeed. With that, let's move ahead towards finding out the category, which is Plotted Development of the Year. And let's take a look to find out the winner.
Moving on to the next category is the Plotted Development of the Year. And the award goes to Amar Builders and Prabhavi Group for Amar Prakriti.
Amar Builders and Prabhavi Group for Amar Prakriti. Could we please have the team on the stage? And let's welcome them with a thunderous round of applause, everyone. Plotted Development of the Year. Congratulations. And now it's time for our ever-popular award, which is the most popular project of the year. So let's find that out.
Our ever-popular award is for Most Popular Project of the Year. And the award goes to Transcon Developers Private Limited for Transcon Triumph.
Well, that's some triumph indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Transcon Developers Private Limited for Transcon Triumph. Let's have the team once again on stage, please. In fact, we have with us Tripti Kedia and Rishi Todi to receive the honor. Congratulations. Congratulations once again. All right, so now the next award, in fact, is for homes that are served in style. We're talking about the Villa Project of the Year. Well, if you're equally excited, then let's take a look at the EV and find out the winner. Villa Project of the Year.
The next award is for Homes Served in Style, awarding the Villa Project of the Year. And the award goes to VTP Realty for Velvet Villas.
VTP Realty for Velvet Villas. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if I may please invite Fazil Sheikh and the team. And if you're all huge fans of good villas, come on, let's have a good round of applause. I am a major fan myself. VTP Realty. All right, so on that note, I'd like to thank Ms. Nisha Jambal and Sapna Srivastava for doing the honors. Thank you so much for presenting the awards. And now to present the next set of awards, ladies and gentlemen, we have the august presence of none other than architect Prem Nath. So what a delight to have you here amidst all of us. So if I may please invite architect Prem Nath and once again Dr. Anurag Batra to please come on the stage. So if I may also invite Dr. Anurag Batra to please join architect Prem Nath to present the next set of awards. And I'll tell you what, this time when we cheer for the winners, we need to have a smiling round of applause to match the smiles of architect Prem Nath, to match up to his enthusiasm as well. So let's do that first up by taking a look at our next award category. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Our next award that symbolizes magnificence is the award for Skyscraper of the Year. And the award goes to Piramal Realty for Piramal Aranya.
Ladies and gentlemen, Piramal Realty for Piramal Aranya. We'd like to invite Nitin Tarkar, AVP Development, and the team to please come on the stage. We're talking about the Skyscraper of the Year. Can we have a tall round of applause? Let's keep that really lengthy and going. Let's cheer it for Piramal Realty, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations again to the entire team. And with that, very quickly moving ahead, it's time for the award for Integrated Township Project of the Year. Let's take a look at the AV.
Coming up next is the award for Integrated Township Project of the Year. And the award goes to Kalpatru Limited for Kalpatru Park City. And Vadhava Group for Vadhava Wise City, Panvel.
That's right, we have two winners. So first up, Kalpatru Limited for Kalpatru Park City. We'd like to invite Hardik Shah, AGM Marketing, to please come on stage. Let's integrate that energy as well. We're talking about Integrated Township Project of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. As we have two winners in this category, let's also hear it for the Vadhava Group for Vadhava Wise City, Panvel. We'd like to invite Sandeep Sonthalia, CEO Townships, to please come on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, can we also congratulate the entire team of the Vadhava Group with a round of applause. Congratulations. Very quickly moving on. Up next is the category which is for the most environment-friendly commercial office space. And the award goes to, let's find out.
Moving on is the category for most environment-friendly commercial office space. And the award goes to Amar Builders and Pristine Properties for AP81.
Amar Builders and Pristine Properties for AP81. Let's invite the entire team to please come on stage. Now that brings us to our next award, Most Environment-Friendly Residential Space. Let's find out the winner.
Our next award is Most Environment-Friendly Residential Space. And the award goes to Suntech Realty Limited for Suntech City, 4th Avenue.
Suntech Realty Limited for Suntech City, 4th Avenue. We'd like to invite once again Mr. Prashant Chaube and Mr. Prashant Rajhans to please come on stage to receive the honor. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a sunshine round of applause? Let's hear it for Suntech Realty Limited for Suntech City, 4th Avenue. Moving ahead, as we talk about quality leadership at its finest, we have an important award for Commercial Project of the Year. Let's find out through this AV.
Quality leadership at its finest. Next, we have an important award for Commercial Project of the Year. And the award goes to Kalpataru Limited for Kalpataru Summit.
Looks like the applause needs to hit the summit, ladies and gentlemen. Kalpataru Limited for Kalpataru Summit. We'd like to invite Hardik Shah, AGM Marketing, to please come on the stage. Congratulations once again. All right, looks like we're all having a lot of fun. Superb. On that amazing note, let's move ahead and let's take a look at the AV for our next award. Here we go.
Our next award for the evening is for IT Park Project of the Year. And the award goes to Amar Builders and City Point Constructions LLP for Amar Tech Park.
Let's hear it for Amar Builders and City Point Construction LLP for Amar Tech Park. Let's have the team again on stage. I keep saying, let's invite the team, and he shows up like the one-man army every time he comes to receive the honor. So congratulations. Let's have a huge round of applause one more time. So with that, we're now going to proceed to the Builders and Developers category. And let's take a look at the first up, which is Developer of the Year, Residential. Here we go.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we proceed to the Builders and Developers category. First up is the Developer of the Year, Residential. And the award goes to Runwal Group.
Ladies and gentlemen, Runwal Group it is. We'd like to invite Mr. Shekhar and Mr. Saurabh Chaturvedi to please come on stage. Developer of the Year, Residential, Runwal Group. And with that, let's move from residential to township. Let's take a look.
Felicitating now is the Developer of the Year, Township. And the award goes to VTP Realty.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, VTP Realty. And could we please invite Fazal Sheikh to please come on stage? We're talking about Developer of the Year Township. Can we have a round of applause one more time? Let's hear it for VTP Realty. Now, the next award is for Emerging Developer of the Year. Let's take a look.
Our next award is for the Emerging Developer of the Year. And the award goes to Notan Das Realty.
Notan Das Realty, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite Harsh M. Jagwani, Managing Director, Notan Das Realty. Can we have a round of applause? And let's congratulate Notan Das Realty for Emerging Developer of the Year. Congratulations. And with that, I'd like to thank Architect Premnath for doing the honors. Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable presence. I'm going to request Dr. Batra to remain on the stage. All right, I've been informed he has a flight. All right, then I'd like to thank you for doing the honors. Then let me quickly invite our next set of presenters on the stage. I'd like to please invite Ms. Tina Ravla, Managing Director, CFO and COO, Heinz India, to please do the honors. And may I also once again invite Sapna Srivastava, Editor, Realty Plus, to please come on the stage. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us this evening. All right, looks like it's time for our next round of awards. Let's take a look at the AV and let's find out our next winner. Here we go.
Customer service is key to brand building, and our next award is for excellence in customer service. And the award goes to Gera Developments Private Limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gera Developments Private Limited. We'd like to invite Anita Gera, the Assistant Vice President, Client Engagement, to please come on stage. You know, we're talking about excellence in customer service, and I think that is something that we all yearn for. So let's have a round of applause as we celebrate that excellence in customer service. Ladies and gentlemen. And on that excellent note, let's move on to the prestigious honor of fastest growing realty brand of the year. Let's find out.
Next up is the prestigious honor of fastest growing realty brand of the year. And the award goes to Transcon Developers Private Limited.
We can genuinely have a fast round of applause. Everyone come together, make that super fast, supersonic as well. And let's hear it for Transcon Developers Private Limited. Let's invite the team, Transcon Developers Private Limited, to please come on stage. We're now moving forward to our architectural awards, which is the Architectural Firm of the Year. Here we go.
Moving forward to our architectural awards, we present the Architectural Firm of the Year. And the award goes to DSP Design Associates.
Ladies and gentlemen, DSP Design Associates, can we have a round of applause? I'd like to also invite Yatan Patel, founder and principal. So we have Yashashri to receive the honor for DSP Design Associates, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, the next category, which is Architectural Design of the Year, Commercial. Here we go.
Now we celebrate the winner of the category, Architectural Design of the Year, Commercial. And the award goes to Morphogenesis for Zydus Corporate Park.
Ladies and gentlemen, Morphogenesis for Zydus Corporate Park. We have with us architect Abhishek Arora, Senior Associate, and architect Bhavya Vora, Senior Associate, to receive the honor. I'll tell you what, while all of you were receiving the awards, they were sitting right here in the first row and clapping for you loudly. It's time to give back that love beautifully. Ladies and gentlemen, Morphogenesis for Zydus Corporate Park. Congratulations. And now we are moving on to the exciting branding and marketing awards. And the first category is for the one with the master touch, awarding the Marketer of the Year. Let's take a look.
Moving on to the exciting branding and marketing awards. The first category here is for the one with the master touch, awarding the Marketer of the Year. And the award goes to Govind Rai, co-founder and CEO, Insomniacs Digital Private Limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep that applause roaring loud, just as we had heard it. The Marketer of the Year, Govind Rai, co-founder and CEO, Insomniacs Digital Private Limited. Let's have Govind and the entire team to please come on stage. Well, that's one vibrant team here. Wow. Mighty congratulations indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Govind Rai, along with his team here to receive the honor for the Marketer of the Year. And on that fantastic note, let's move ahead. It's time to recognize Innovative Marketing Concept of the Year. Let's find out.
Our next award, recognizing Innovative Marketing Concept of the Year. And the award goes to Alchemist Marketing Solutions for Swabhiman for Niyati Group.
Well, let's invite the team Alchemist Marketing Solutions to please come on the stage for Swabhiman for Nyati Group. Well, that's a long march for the entire team. Can we have a round of applause to accompany that march, that walk? Congratulations to the entire team. Moving ahead, what's our next category? Let's find that out really soon.
Next is the prestigious honor for Project Launch of the Year. And the award goes to Adani Realty for The Views.
That's right, it's all for the views. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause. Let's hear it for Adani Realty for The Views. We have Pradeep Padmanabhan, Regional Brand Manager, and Jatin Gajjar, Brand Manager, along with the team to please come on stage. Congratulations. All right, moving ahead to our next award, we're talking about Powerful Ideas, Sales Acceleration, and Digital Marketing Campaign of the Year. Time to find out the winner. Here we go.
Our next award recognizes Powerful Ideas and Sales Acceleration, the Digital Marketing Campaign of the Year. And the award goes to Insomniacs Digital Private Limited for One Marina for Safe Creators.
Absolutely phenomenal indeed. It'll be wonderful to have the entire team back again on stage. We'd like to invite Govind Roy, co-founder and CEO, and Team Insomniacs Digital Private Limited for One Marina for Shade Creators. Huge congratulations. Once again, congratulations. Alrighty, as they often say, teamwork makes the dream work. An absolute testimony, an absolute proof indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to our next award. This is for Integrated Brand Campaign of the Year. Time to take a look at the AV. Here we go.
Our next award is for Integrated Brand Campaign of the Year. And the award goes to Alchemist Marketing Solutions for Bunty Kahan Gaya for JP Infra.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Alchemist Marketing Solutions for a very interesting one there. Bunty Kahan Gaya for JP Infra. Now I really want to know Bunty Kahan Gaya. Mil gaya? Lost and found also, all right. Congratulations once again. All right, so as we are about to move ahead with our final set of awards, I'd like to thank Sapna Srivastava for doing the honors, while I'd like to request Tina ma'am to please remain on stage. I'd also once again like to invite Nisha Jambal to please come on stage to do the honors for our final set of awards, ladies and gentlemen. So if you can please put your hands together one more time for Nisha Jambal. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the AV to find out the next category and the award winner. Here we go.
Our next award is for Advertising Agency of the Year. And the award goes to Insomniacs Digital Private Limited.
We'd like to once again invite Govind Roy and the entire team, because Govind will never come alone on the stage to receive the honor. He'll always dedicate it to his team. And this time the team is like a marathon indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, can you all take a look at that? Can we have a marathon round of applause representing the entire team? It's amazing indeed. Look at that energy. Wow. मुझे लग रहा है स्टेज छोटा पड़ गया है. Our photographers have a mighty job to do. Photographer Saab, over to you. Let's see. Let's have you all captured. This is so heartwarming. This is so beautiful. Can we have another round of applause? Woo! Kudos once again and congratulations. Looks like we managed to cover you all in all the angles possible. Beautiful indeed. All righty. Advertising Agency of the Year, Insomniacs Digital Private Limited. Congratulations once again. Beautiful indeed. So moving ahead to our next award category, Best Interior Design Residential. Here we go.
Moving on to our next award in the category Best Interior Design. residential. And the award goes to Godrej Properties Limited for Godrej Hill Retreat.
We'd like to invite Vaibhav Bania, General Manager, Design Head, Godrej Properties Limited, along with his team. This is for the Godrej Hill Retreat. Let's not retreat that applause. Let's bring it forward, everyone. Come on, let's hear it. Louder, louder. Godrej Properties, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Well, moving ahead, it's time for the PropTech and Co-working Awards. So let's take a look at the winner for our next category.
Our next category is PropTech Brand of the Year. And the award goes to Gera Developments Private Limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gera Developments Private Limited. We'd like to invite Hakimuddin Kangsawala, Assistant Vice President with Gera Developments Private Limited, to please come on stage. PropTech Brand of the Year. And moving on to our next award category, PropTech Innovative Solution of the Year.
Our next award category is PropTech Innovative Solution of the Year. And the award goes to Adani Realty for The Views.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's hear it for Adani Realty for The Views. We'd like to invite Pradeep Padmanabhan and Jatin Gajar to please come on stage. Congratulations again to Adani Realty. And with that, our next award, let's quickly take a look at the AV, please.
Moving on to next award is PropTech CRM Solution of the Year. And the award goes to Insomniacs Digital Private Limited for Totality.
We love to make that kind of noise for the team again. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Insomniacs Digital Private Limited, and this time for Totality, we have with us once again Govind Rai and the entire team to please come on stage. Once again, huge congratulations to the team, Insomniacs Digital Private Limited, for Totality. That brings us to our next award category really quick. Here we go. Let's take a look at the AV.
Our next award category is Co-working Firm for Managed Spaces West. And the award goes to SmartWorks Co-working Spaces Private Limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, SmartWorks Co-working Spaces Private Limited. We'd like to invite Mr. Shekhar, Head GTM, to please come on the stage. Let's hear it for SmartWorks Co-working Spaces Private Limited. Do we have the team here? All right, so then on that note, let's march ahead to our next award category. And here we go, let's find out the next award category.
Our next award category for the evening is Co-working Space Design of the Year. And the award goes to Office Space Solutions Private Limited for Office Gold. one international center.
Now that deserves a louder round of applause, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite Sheetal Vanwari, Senior Vice President Marketing, and Sukriti Pandey, Vice President Marketing, Office Space Solutions Private Limited for Office Gold One International Center. That brings us to the next award category, Co-working Leader of the Year, West. Let's find out.
Our next category is Co-working Leader of the Year, West. And the award goes to Smart Works Co-working Spaces Private Limited.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, SmartWorks Co-working Spaces Private Limited. I'm guessing Mr. Shekhar or the team isn't here from SmartWorks Co-working Spaces Private Limited. Well, then on that note, let's move ahead to our final two categories for the evening. And this is where we will be awarding for the individual achievement that honors outstanding performance by Realty professionals. If I could also quickly invite Dr. Anurag Batra to please come up on the stage. Dr. Batra, let's have you for the final two categories as well before you catch your flight. Well, this is where we were first up celebrating the dynamism of Realty's young leaders with the Young Achiever of the Year. So let's take a look at the AV very quickly on the screen, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the very exciting and final category of Individual Achievement Awards, which honors outstanding performance by Realty professionals. Celebrating the dynamism of Realty's young leaders is the award for Young Achiever of the Year. And the award goes to Dr. Advocate Harshal Sabla, Managing Partner, Suvidha Life Spaces, M Realty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Young Achiever of the Year. Can we have a youthful round of applause? Let's hear it for Dr. Advocate Harshal Savla, Managing Partner, Suvidha Life Spaces, M Realty. Absolutely beautiful indeed. Congratulations. And that brings us to our final award category. This is the prestigious award for the CXO of the Year. Let's take a look.
Announcing the prestigious award for the CXO of the Year. And the award goes to Anshul Singhal, Managing Director, Wellspun One Logistics Parks.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Anshul Singhal, Managing Director, Wellspun One Logistics Parks. Louder round of applause, everyone. That's right. Well said indeed. No CXO without the team. So let's have the team on the stage, please. And we're also going to request Anshul to share a few words. And Anshul, if I could also request you to share a few words.
Thank you so much. I forget your name. I'm Kavya. Kavya. So Kavya, fantastic job. You've been doing a lovely job hostessing all evening. Very nice. You've kept the evening alive. Dr. Batra, I don't know, the more I say about you, the less. But this is the third award you're giving me. I don't know if you know. I don't think you do. You've given, it's the third. It's the third. So the 40 under 40 Business World, 40 under 40 Realty Plus, and now the CXO of the Year. And thank you so much for all the encouragement. Ma'am, such a pleasure meeting you. So thank you everyone for this lovely felicitation. Firstly, I'd like to thank my team, which is here. You know, my Ane, Shantanu, Pankaj, Yuvraj, and Arvind are here. Part of the other team, which is not here. No CXO is a CXO without a team. Without a team, we are completely zero. And I'd like to dedicate this award to my team, without which I would not be here today. So a huge round of applause to my team. And of course, you know, I think in warehousing as a sector is just emerging as a space where commercial real estate was probably 15 years ago or 20 years ago. We're just scratching the surface of warehousing. It's nice that the CXO of the Year award from a prestigious platform like Realty Plus went to a sector for warehousing as a real estate entity. And I think for more than the honor of receiving this award as personally, I'm really delighted that warehousing as a space has been recognized as CXO of the Year.
Oh, nice.
So congratulations to the entire warehousing industry, and thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, as we call it a wrap, what we're going to do is, as they say, it's not over until it's over. We're going to firstly thank our jury members as well for their time and expertise. And let's also congratulate all our winners by inviting them on the stage for a group photograph. So if I could invite all the winners of the 14th Realty Plus Excellence Awards 2022 West to please come on stage for a group photograph. And I'm also going to request the award presenters and the winners to please come on stage. Let's have one final group photograph together. And with that, while we also conclude this incredible evening, I'd like to thank everyone for their time. Thank you so much for your presence and your participation as well. I'm going to quickly invite the winners. Please don't feel shy. Hold your trophy and let's have you on stage as well. Let's have the winners and the award presenters together on the stage. And on that note, I'd also like to cordially invite everyone to join in for drinks and dinner. It's time to carry forward the conversations and celebrations. Yes, let's have all of you on the stage, please, everyone. The winners and the award presenters, let's have you all on the stage, please. We can also have some music. Let's keep that fanfare going a little. That's right. We'll build up on the tempo. And it looks like we managed to raise the bar of the evening, which means it's time to hit the bar. So please, let's do that. Let's carry forward the conversations and celebrations over drinks and dinner. Congratulations once again to all the winners. Let's have you all on the stage, please. All the winners, let's have you flash your beautiful smiles. Everyone, say cheese, come on. That's right. Everyone together. Huge congratulations. Thank you so much. And with that, as we conclude the 14th edition of Realty Plus Excellence Awards 2022, thank you so much again for being part of this incredible evening. We'd like to thank all our jury members, all our presenters, and thank you all, the winners. Thank you so much, and let's have you all join in for cocktails and dinner. This is Kavya signing off. Thank you. Take care.